All right, our next guest has been attending San Francisco Giants games since 1967. His loyalty and passion towards the Giants has earned him the prestigious title of FanSided Fan of the Year. Dave Edlund, welcome to SI Now, and congratulations on being the FanSided Fan of the Year. We've got a little hardware for you.
All right.
Take a look at that.
Woo! Yeah.
You got the full gear on as well. You are a true San Francisco Giants fan.
I definitely am, and this is an honor. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, it is a great honor for you. I know this. You started watching the Giants way back when Hank Aaron was on the team. Willie Mays, they both hit home runs in the first game you saw. What's your favorite memory when you think back all these years? Does a memory stick out as your favorite Giants memory?
I've been a fan since '67, and mainly a radio listener. In the old days and stuff, you listen to the games on the radio and stuff. And but I have to say that the home runs, basically the last I'd say the plays of the last 5 years for the Giants are the ones that are kind of the most exciting for me. You know, the Ishikawa walk-off home run to basically win the NLCS for us, the Barry Bonds home runs were all very special to me. When Barry Bonds played for the Giants, the excitement in McCovey Cove, where I hang out, was at an all-time high. And every time he was at bat, it was electric for us. So even when Barry Bonds didn't hit a home run, it was an exciting moment.
Is that chance of the ball coming out to McCovey Cove, as you mentioned, where you spend your time at AT&T Park. You're known as McCovey Cove Dave. You've got so many balls out there. On weekends, could be 20, 30, 40 kayakers out there, Dave. How competitive, how testy can it get sometimes getting after those balls?
It's very competitive. When a ball is in the air and it takes 5 seconds for them to reach the water from the bat, it becomes crazy. It's every person for themselves for those 5 seconds. Until someone has the ball in their hand or in their net, it's fair game. And I train for this, year-round. I basically pride myself in being a very fast kayaker, and I'm actually a kind of a sabermetric statistics kayaker. So I actually try to predict where the home run is going to land and also what day. And so I do a chef for every player to try to be in the right spot. It does work on average, and it gives me an advantage.
Yeah, tell me about that strategy. You really do map this out as to being, so much about it is timing and being at the right place at the right time. You're taking steps to make sure you are in the right place at the right time, right?
Definitely. Everything matters. Even the pitcher, 90% of the home runs that reach the Cove are hit off right-handed pitchers. So if it's a lefty-lefty start, it's probably not a good day to be out there because it's harder to hit with power off a left-handed pitcher to right field. So I use all these things: air temperature, wind. Now with the numbers revolution in baseball, I can look at every home run a player's ever hit. I draw a scattergram and I look for concentrations of home runs. And what happens on average is that players hit them in the same spot as they've hit them in the past. And that's where I go. And then you need to be lucky, you need to be alert. And I have a few other secret techniques that give me advantage, but it's a lot of fun. If you love baseball like I do, it's a great place to be.
You don't want to let the other kayakers know in all your secrets here, Dave.
I've just told you some of them, not all of them.
Hey, you prepare more than Madison Bumgarner probably does for a start at AT&T Park. Very impressive. Who have you had the most success catching home run balls off of over your career?
I actually have 6 home runs for Pablo Sandoval, and Pablo liked to hit him in one area, so I took advantage of that, being in that spot, and at the time, he really, after Barry Bonds, is the #2 left-handed power hitter that played at the park. So I have 6 from him, including, actually, one of my favorite home runs was his first one. It was hit on the 50th anniversary of Willie McCovey's Major League Baseball debut, and that made it special. It was Panda's first, and it celebrated Willie McCovey, my favorite player growing up.
Oh, man, such great memories, great memorabilia that you continue to pull right there out of the water. Overall, fan of the year, when you think about your loyalty to your San Francisco Giants, what does it mean to you to be a San Francisco Giants fan?
It's a special franchise. There's no doubt about it and stuff. The fans of the Giants, although there's lots of other good teams, it's special to San Francisco Giants. Actually, one of the reasons why I got this award, obviously, was that I got a lot of votes, and that Giants fans are very supportive of their own, and I'm very grateful for all the votes that they passed into FanSided voting for me. But it's a great franchise. I believe that it's the best park in all of Major League Baseball. I go to a place where the tickets are free, and if you go there enough, you're almost guaranteed to get a home run over time. And if you love the game, to catch a game home run at a historical place, it's a real thrill.
All those votes well-deserved. Dave Edlund, you are the FanSided Fan of the Year. Congratulations to you, and thanks so much for joining us here on SI Now.
Thank you so much.